Oh my goodness, Shay. What have you done? Oh my gosh. Did you make that? Girl. Oh my gosh. Just got the snakes lately. Stop it. This is Tola Naga bracelet. Love it. Girl, wait till I show you. After class, I'll run in my house and grab this other piece. Thank you so much. It's very kind. This is so pretty. I bet I could even pull it up here. Yeah, I love the stretchy. Yeah, no kidding. Thank you. Yay. Right there. So I can admire it. Is this us, kid? 2 more to go? Oh, fabulous. Who else is walking in? Who? Okay. Oh, these walk-ins. We have to be flexible when it drives us a little crazy. Yes, we know that about you. We don't like to ever turn anybody away. That's enough. But you look good. Let me look at you. I feel really good. Well done. Good. There's a spot up there. If you want to be next to Che, go up there. Yeah, go up there. Yeah. It's got your name on it. It's me. No, we burnt some frankincense earlier. You're no longer his father. Yeah, you just focus on you. Yes, ma'am. That's what I always tell the parents when they come in with the kids. They're like, yeah, okay, so leave that at the door. You're just here for you. Can I close this, Jen? Kelly? Okay. Are you serious? Where are they? Little rebels? That is comical. What kids they are. I've never seen kids on bikes. Huh. Terrorists. Little terrorists on bikes. The nerve. Who else we got coming? Oh, just Kelly. Okay. That's just an extra just in case. Yeah. Oh, has she got dribbles? Yes, she does. Come on, Buttercup. Shiva Om Swaha Hari Om Nama Mama Otis, let's go. Come on, Otis, let's go. Go. Okay. Jen was saying that there were some kids out there on bicycles that were terrorizing everybody. What in the world? Uh-huh. Oh, good response. Oh. I don't know who that is. I've never seen kids on bicycles. Transplant. You saw him last week? Oh well, I'll have to make friends. Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hi, Kelly. Something on here. All right. Are we a big family now? Are we live? Ooh. Okay. All right. I'm on my sweet spot there, kid. On the sound. Hey, how we doing? Ooh, it's super bright and shiny. I love it. Yeah, so Danielle and I were just talking about she slept 14 hours. I had 2 naps today. It's one of those days. So 2 naps. It's good. It does. I love power naps. And I go in spurts with them. But rest is your superpower for sure. So if I'm feeling inclined to take a break, and I've trained myself to where I can lay flat on my back and just kind of go into a space of like, everything tunes out and I just rest. It's great. Mm-hmm. No, we're not dreaming. Well, sort of. We probably are in a fifth reality. It's 5D. But anyway, tonight we're going to be practicing Yoga Nidra. And this is a really beautiful practice that gives us the opportunity to self-hypnotize and go into what we call the superconscious state of mind, where the brain really starts to become activated in the state of brainwave state. And when we go into that state, it's where we're half awake and half asleep. It's like we're in that in-between state. It's a really, really creative state. It's also a very rejuvenating state. It's very healing. So you may have deep experiences of, visions coming in, colors, shapes, symbols. You can hear sounds, whatever. I am going to be playing the Venus Gong and the Mercury Gongs tonight during the Yoga Nidra layout because I'm feeling like those gongs are what's calling in for us to experience. Mercury is going to go direct in a couple of days. It is retrograde, and Venus is retrograde as well. So it's been an interesting heightened time of watching communication and aware of communication and the order of communication, how it's very much in an orderly way, however But tonight is about balance. How do we stay balanced? We just shifted from winter to spring. Spring is very much a wood element time. It's a time of the liver. It's a time of cleansing. And when we cleanse, we don't want to go overboard with cleansing, to where we're detoxing in a way that we crash. Instead, we want to gradually introduce different seasonal foods, etc. Maybe more bitter greens, definitely more green foods. Warm. I've been doing a lot of warm liquid. And so I'm using a really beautiful herb tea that has ashwagandha, it has reishi, it has holy tulsi, holy basil, it has mullein in it for my lungs. It's helping a lot. It's yummy. So, just introducing however you want with all the pollen and all the activity in the air becomes a little bit more intense to process. Does anybody else struggle with allergies? Seasonal allergies, yeah. So that's just, how do we maintain balance when that's all happening? And just being mindful of it and adjusting our lifestyle. So the practice that we're going to do tonight is all about how to create balance. Everything is polarized on the planet. Everything has an opposite. And when we acknowledge that those opposites exist, then we have balance, and we can move more into what's known as a state of balance where we're in neutrality. So, for example, our mind, when we go to process thoughts, our mind, first of all, goes into what's known as the negative mind space. The negative mind space is very discerning, it's very analytical, it's very protective. And that's about 3 seconds. It assesses everything from that polarity of the negative mind. And then it feeds it into the positive mind. And the positive mind, which is the positive pole, takes, I could do like 5,000 things with that information that the negative mind just fed me. I'm not interested in the final outcome. I just want to know how many things I can do with that information that I've just been given. And so you can see how perhaps we're often just ping-ponging back and forth between those two dynamics of how our thought process works. But we have a third option, which is really the ultimate training of the mind and how to move into that space of neutrality. Neutrality is where we have the balance of the negative and the positive poles. And it's also directly associated with the brain cells or the similar cells that we have in our heart. So it's like our heart moves in over the head, and we have this wider perspective, this bigger lens of everything. So we see the negative where we have to be protected, watchful, and then we see, I have all these possibilities, but I really want to create it to be in a neutral landscape that's complete, that I can generate manifestation. Yeah. So that's what our practice is going to be about tonight. And we're going to be using what's known as a sankalpa. So sun basically means it's a heartfelt intention. And sun is an idea that's formed in the heart, S-A-N. And then kalpa is a commitment. So you're committed to that intention of what the heart is giving you to understand and experience. And then we work with these intentions, these sankalpas in Yoga Nidra, because we plant them as seeds when we're in this very fluid state, which will do certain things to get to that point where you're going to lie down and we'll just go into that space of deep rest, deep theta state. But we want to plant the seeds ahead of time in that space of the now, in the present moment, so that we can cultivate that in a way that is seemingly right for us. Or maybe it's just, I'm just going to place this in as if it's already happening. It's my reality, but it's not necessarily my reality, but I want it to be my reality. And then it does eventually become a reality. It does. So your sankalpa can be in the realm of your state of health, relationship, career, spiritual practice. But we bring it into the foreground of this relaxed being in the now moment. And neuroscience and mindfulness research has proven that the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what is true or not true. And it just follows the orders of the conscious mind. So the conscious mind, a lot of times, is operating from here, this part of the brain, which is known as the frontal lobe of the brain. It's where our personality is. It's where we have our movie happening all the time. And then in the back of the brain, we have the reptilian area, the old brain, which feeds a lot of old stories. Grateful for the breath, your body, your mind, your spirit, this beautiful community and group consciousness that we cultivate and create every time we come together for practice. Good. Well, inhale and in.
Of your
Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. One more.
The attribute of this
Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Now inhale and hold your breath. You hold the breath, squeeze from the base of the spine, squeeze the energy upward.
discipline and non-violence is certain destruction.
Slowly exhale.
You must be changed.
Feel that we have released our Kundalini energy and choose spiraling upward. Moving up the spine in a 3.5 counterclockwise movement, 3.5 cycles spiral.
You wish to see in the world.
Just bringing all of our chakra energies online, all of the 10 bodies coming to an awakened state. Pure harmony and balance. We have an energy line that sits at our hairline. This is our halo, known as the arc line, our sixth body.
The change you
So
wish
we'll
to
use
see.
this connector band to feed all this heightened energy now into the auric field and radiant bodies that surround us, lighting them up with the light of our truth. Adhikade Name, Jugadagade Name, Satagade Name, Siddhigodade Name, Adhikade Name, Jugadagade Name, Satagade Name, Siddhigodade Name, Adhikade Name, Jugadagade Name, Satagade Name, Siddhigodade Name. One more. Adhikade Name, Jugadagade Name, Satagade Name, Siddhigodade Name. Inhale. Holding your breath and expanding your light, clear, bright, and radiant. Just feel this energy field around you. And then we'll merge our lights together and beam to infinity and beyond. And exhaling and grateful and acknowledging the light team, our spirit team that's always present. Ancestors, guides, angels, the sages, the rishis, the avatars. They're always present, always with us. Satnam. Okay, beautiful. Let's come into all fours for cat-cow. So this is a spinal flex movement. You're going to sit up a little bit forward on your chair if you can and put your hands on your knees, all right? You're going to give yourself room to flex the spine forward and back. All right, my dear? Good. So everyone else, let's put our hands on the floor. Our fingers are wide, and we want to really connect through the fingers, the weight out of the wrist. Okay, shoulder width. Now look at your knees, hip width, under the hips, and the heels are touching with the tops of the feet on the floor. Let's exhale. Inhale, arch down. Exhale, arch up, head drops, really tucking the chin into the throat, pull the navel up to the spine. Inhale, push the navel out, lift the head, open the throat. Keep going. Breathe through your nose. Vibrating Sat, vibrating Nam.
Guru Darshan Sant Pyare.
Listen to the breath. Feel the movement of the spine, flexing forward and back, opening up the spaces between the vertebrae. Really feel the breath, the energy of the breath flowing through your whole body, particularly through the torso. Keep the eyes closed at your third eye point. We're starting to stimulate the pituitary gland, master command post of the glandular system, the guardians of our health. Smoothly moving the spine. Go a little bit faster if you want, this last couple of seconds. Good. Inhale. Press down with the hands and the feet and legs and lift up with the head. Stretch the spine down. Hold the breath. Press the tongue to the mat. Exhale, opposite. Push all the breath out. Really bring the navel up strongly into the spine. Then inhale and relax center. Open the knees wide. Stretch yourself forward. Put your palms together. Drop your head down to the floor. Just breathe here, and let's begin with offering this intention of Sankalpa. So I will repeat it, and I invite you to, it's a call and response. I let go of what was. I accept what is. I manifest what will be. I let go of what was. I accept what is. I manifest what will be. Good. Now this time I want you to whisper it. I want you to whisper it in a way that it's a powerful whisper, and I want you to really listen to what you're saying and feel what you're saying. I let go of what was. I accept what is. I manifest what will be. Slowly rise up. And we're going to be sitting on our knees. Now you can use the pillows in a certain way. So we're going to take the one pillow, if you like, and put it beneath your feet and the floor. And then you can take the second pillow and put it between your bum and your heels. Unless you're just super comfortable kneeling, but it's just fine. All right, so good. So we'll put our hands on the knees and we'll hold steady here. We'll try not to bend the elbows too much, and we'll flex the spine again. This time, though, we're going to keep the chin neutral, and we're really focusing on moving the spine from the neck down. Feel yourself rocking back and forth slightly on the buttock bones, and maintain a nice steady hold of your hands on the thighs or the knees. Keep the eyes rolled to the third eye point, the space between the brows and slightly up. Stimulate your pituitary gland. We're starting to activate the pineal gland's connection to the pituitary as well. These are the inner sons of the brain. Couple more. fine. Good. Now we'll inhale center. Deep breath in and squeeze the rectum. Lift your pelvic floor, sex organs, navel goes in and up. Just relax. Now bring your hands to your shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in the back. And we'll inhale, twist left, and exhale, twist right. Smoothly turning, head turns with this movement of twisting. Breathe through your nose. Inhale left, exhale right. Vibrate sat, vibrate nod. Try to keep the elbows at shoulder height if you can. Keep the chest open. Keep the upper back open. Starting to pull the energy up into your heart. From the lower chakra, the root, second chakra, and the navel. Good. Inhale, center. Holding your breath. Squeeze up through the pelvic floor. Just bring it all up into your heart. Lift your chest, draw your chin slightly, press the tongue to the roof of your mouth. And relax now. Good. Now, we'll take one hand on the right thigh and the left hand comes up and over. Inhale up. Exhale the opposite. Lengthen spine. Really open up the side body, the armpit. Yeah, if you want more range of motion, you can certainly put your hand on the floor. Either way is just fine. Moving through the transverse plane. Really opening up that armpit. Working with the junction of the three nervous systems. Use your breath. Deep breathe. Inhale completely and exhale. Couple more. Last one. Good. Now inhale, come up and stretch the arms out. Just become this beautiful T balance. Hold the breath. Squeeze the lower lock and lift up through the chest. Draw the chin and slightly press the tongue to the bridge of the mouth. And relax. Good. Shoulder shrugs. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Always go at your own pace. This is your practice. Breathe through your nose. As you bring the shoulders up, you want to feel that any tension is starting to become activated. And then when you exhale and drop down, it just lets go. How we do it on YouTube. Inhale, presence. Good. And I want to welcome our YouTube audience. Thank you so much for joining us here. Oh, just came 6. Thank you. Keep it coming. Vibrate sat, vibrate nam. Opening up that gateway of the throat. Encouraging the energy to flow up now into the upper triangle of the throat, third eye, and the crown. Good. We'll inhale, squeeze up. Apply the lower lock, squeeze, supporting the squeeze upward. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. And relax. Good. Gentle roll of the head. Nice and easy. the head goes down, go ahead and go to the elbow. Loosen out that cervical spine, brings down, just really starts to become nourished. Nice. Now inhale and stretch up through what we call the silver cord at the crown. Hold the breath, hold the gold cord at the tailbone. Hold, balance. Relax. Good. You come off of that, out of the knees. And we'll sit with the legs stretched out. Bring them a comfortable distance apart. And then start to shake the legs. Good. Really get some movement of pumping in the legs. That's the heels, that's the knees, thighs. Good. Now, windshield wiper. And you want to feel this windshield wiper in the hips and the knees, ankles. Flex. A good part of this, if you have some restriction in moving the legs, visualize your legs doing this. It's pretty powerful when you can do that. All right? Visualize it. And now, ankle circles. Good. Let's go the other way. Beautiful. Okay, nice. Now let's come and sit for our Kriya, which is called Total Balance Kriya. It's an interesting Kriya for sure. So we sit comfortably, and we start with the right hand is in the lap, palm up, and we bring our left arm out to the side at 60 degrees. The angles, this is the science of angles and triangles. So by bringing our hand out in the 60 degrees, we're opening up energy meridians to the lungs and particularly to the heart. So we have our palm facing up. Stretch the fingers and pull the wrists downwards. Keep your elbow spine straight. Pull back as far as you can. It's going to put pressure on the elbow muscles. Just breathe. Just focus on the hand, stretching down. You want to try to pull like someone was pulling on the fingers down this way. That's the movement you want to create. So really pressurize the hand that way and feel it in your elbow. Doing it correctly, you're going to start to feel it in the elbow. And this will challenge you. We're here for a couple of minutes. And we'll do the other side. So this exercise right now that we're doing is stimulating the nerve reflex area in the buttocks. Interesting. It's a great exercise for everybody. But he says here, it's especially good for men who need to strengthen their sexual system. This really works with the second this whole thing. We're here for one more minute on this side. The science of Kriya is very, very mysterious. It's very mystical, and it's also quite scientifically practical. This is a system that's been handed down for centuries and was created by the ancient ones, the sage traditions, the avatars practice these Kriyas. Just experimenting, exploring, meditating, going deep into what the nature of this movement and positions and postures and breathing and angles, all we're starting to create. This is how this technology was born. It's ancient earth medicine. Okay. Hands stretching down. Okay, nice. Let's relax. We're going to do the same thing with the right. So we'll bring our right arm out at a 60-degree angle, and then flatten the hand, stretch the fingers down, start to create pressure in the right elbow.
This is
Just explore where if you just subtly move the arm forward or back, pull the fingers down slightly, a little more, what happens? It's a constant state, really, of movement.
This is
It's very subtle, very powerful. The sexual energy, the second chakra energy is directly connected with our third eye, the sixth chakra. Very intuitive, very creative energies. Have balance between this earthly energy in your second chakra and the heavenly celestial energy. Everything else is relaxed. The spine is lengthened. Activity is in the hands, fingers pulling downward. When you get to that spot, you're going to really feel it in the elbow. Less than a minute. Bless you. Okay, now relax. All right, we're going to do both hands here. And this is going to really start to bring in a flow of energy. All right, so your breath is going to correlate to that flow of energy. You just meditate and just be in the space of what this posture energetically is bringing you into. Chin is level to the floor. Eyes to the third eye point. Stretching the fingers down. Just meditate on the flow of energy that's coming in. One more minute. Notice how the breath is starting to correspond to what the energy is bringing in this posture. Feel this energy in the spine. Keep your arms at 60 degrees. Good. Relax now. Give yourself a little massage. Maybe we are going to bring the arms up again. This time we're going to put our thumbs inside the fists. This is representative of putting the ego in check and connecting to Mercury energy in the little finger. Good. So we'll bring our arms out to that 60-degree mark again and circle. At the wrist, squeezing the thumbs. Small movement. Pressing and pressurizing the thumbs underneath your little finger. Slowly moving the wrist. Again, long deep breathing. There's no hurry or no pressure. This is specifically for digestion. Now we'll lower the arms down to parallel and we'll start to do circles from the elbows. Keep squeezing the thumb inside the fist. Again, it's not a big movement. Yep. So we're smoothly going. There's no break, no pause. We're just smoothly. Yeah, nice. More. No pressure, no rush, no hurry. Nice squeeze on the thumbs. Feel the elbows becoming a little bit more relaxed. Last little bit. Okay. Good. Relax down. Lay on your back. You can slide your hands underneath the buttocks if you need to. Just going to do this 4 times. You're going to relax for just a moment on the back, just a little brief relaxation, and then we'll sit up and do a breath practice to prepare us for Yoga Nidra. So the movement is this. You're going to lay down nice and straight Again, if you need, just put your hands underneath your low back for support. As we inhale and slowly lift the legs straight up, and then contract Mula Bandha, rectum, sex organs, pelvic floor, and navel. And then we release Mula Bandha and we slowly lower. Do that again 3 more times. Inhale, nice, deep, coming all the way up. Applying the Mula Bandha, rectum, sex organs, pelvic floor, navel, and up. And then slowly exhale. Relaxing Mula Bandha. We're going to do 2 more of those. Keep going. Nice. This is for endurance, stamina, resilience. Integrating all the energy that we just did into all the other bodily systems. Okay, one more. And then once you've completed that, I want you to just deeply relax for a moment. So you can let the hands come out from underneath the body. Just melt. Observe how your energy is flowing through your body. Where's your breath going and coming? Acknowledging your thoughts as they come and go. Good. Taking your time, I want you to come and sit up, please. And sit comfortably on the cushion. We're going to be here for about 7 minutes or so. You're going to take your right hand and place it in the lap, palm up, and then the back of the left hand is going to rest in the palm of the right. Yeah, use those green colors. They're fantastic. Really good to sit. Nice and firm. Yeah. No, you got yours. We have more. Where that? Yeah, use the green colors real quick. Nice. Okay. So again, the right hand is in the lap, palm up, and the left hand rests on top of the right, back of the right, the left hand and the right. And then you're going to take thumb tips, put them together, but point them forward, not up, forward. All right, this is an important process and way that you formulate this mudra. So we'll sit tall, and as we sit tall, we lengthen our spine, shoulders relaxed, and we're going to breathe in strokes. So we're going to do 4 strokes in through the nose, and when we do, we're going to mentally vibrate a mantra: Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. So I'll get you started with the breath, and then I'll come in and I'll audibly give you the mantra cue. So I want you to start repeating it inside your head. I want you to mentally vibrate it. So 4 strokes in, and then we're going to hold the breath without any strain. And you're going to mentally vibrate that cycle again 4 times. Satanama, 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 Satanama. And then we're going to powerfully breathe out in 2 strokes, emptying the lungs through the nose. and hold the breath out for just a moment. And when we do that powerful two-stroke out, we're vibrating Wahe Guru. So Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, Satanama, 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 Wahe Guru. All right? This is the Pan Shabad, the 5 sounds the universe creates. Sa, and it means birth loosely. Birth, life, death, and rebirth. So it's the cycle of infinity. We're acknowledging that that's what we are. Our soul never dies. So when we add the Waheguru into that, it amplifies our awareness of being an infinite nature, 1,000 times. So it's a 22 count mantra, cycle, vibration. It's very, very powerful practice. And it's going to prepare us for Yoga Nidra. All right, let's come into the posture. So 4 strokes in. Hold the breath. Satanama, 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 Satanama. 2 strokes out. Inhale 4. Hold. 2 strokes out. 4 strokes in. Hold. 2 strokes out. Now keep going. Sa, ta, na, ma. Hold. Satanama, 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 Satanama. 2 strokes out. Wahe, Guru. 4 strokes in. Hold. Satanama, 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 Satanama. Wahe, Guru. Empty complete. Inhale. Sa, ta, na, ma. Fully filling the lungs. Satanama, 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 Satanama. Exhale. Wahe, Guru. Eyes closed to the tip of the nose. Sa, ta, na, ma. Satanama, 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 Satanama. Wahe, Guru. Keep vibrating mentally with me. Sa, ta, na, ma. Satanama, 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 Satanama. Wahe, Guru. Sa, ta, na, ma. Satanama, 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 Satanama. Wahe, Guru. Sa, ta, na, ma. Satanama, 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 Satanama. Wahe, Guru. Sa, ta, na, ma. Satanama, 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 Satanama. Wahe, Guru. Keep going.
Guru Darshan Sant Pyare Dharam ko swagan
Good. Keep your gaze barely open onto the tip of the nose. Keep going. Filling the lungs completely with prana. Inhale. Vibrating the punch seven. Completely breathe out in those 2 strokes out. Amplifying it all. Emptying the lungs. This is creating a breath pattern that's very empowering. Prepares you for deep restful sleep. It's an immune booster. Put your mind into a very specific brainwave state of theta superconsciousness. Makes you a better lover, better fighter, better producer. All the things. Just get better at it. Keep going. Merely hearing that vibration in your voice, or maybe it's another voice in your mind. Stop. It's a powerful meditation tool, synchronizing the breath patterns with mental vibration of sound current. Using every cell, your bloodstream, literally with these sound currents. Extra raw life force energy, cleansing the lungs, blockchain. Keep going. A little more than halfway to go. Hold steady, those of you online. Hold steady with us. Prepare yourself for our balancing Yoga Nidra. Keep up. It's minimal effort that you want to experience. relaxing around the mouth, the eyes, shoulders. Just allow this experience to flow in the body in a way that feels very healing, very restorative, very awakening. You're here for 2 more minutes. You're doing fantastic. Keep your gaze at the tip of the nose, sliding the eyes down to the tip of the nose and beyond. 1/10 open. Lock the eyes here. Good. Arms are resting in the lap. We don't need to make it harder than it needs to be. Just relax into the posture. Final 60 seconds. Explore. Nice. Now breathe all the breath out. Take a deep breath in. Just gently hold. Just feel this breath of life. Exhale through the mouth. Nice. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Circulate all this beautiful, chronic, raw life force in. Exhale through the mouth. More is letting go. Inhale deep. Hold. Relax in the hold. See if you can relax. No effort. Just hold. Compassion. Okay, powerfully exhale. Nice. Okay, we're ready for our Yoga Nidra rest nest. So you're going to get on your backs, please. And we have an array of pillows. So you're going to use the bolster behind your knees, that big long pillow. You're going to put it behind your knees. And then you're going to use the green and the gold pillow to be behind your head. Now we have an extra blanket. So I encourage you to use 2 blankets to cover you. A little heavier of a cover. And then we have 3 eye bags. So we have 1 for each hand once we're settled into on our backs in the Shavasana posture. And then 1 for the eyes. And we have Kleenexes. If you want to place a Kleenex between your face and the eye bag, you certainly can do that. What do you think, bro? You want to try to get down? You're welcome. So just sit and meditate with us, and you will feel Gongs very powerfully sitting up. All right? Yeah. Just relax. It's great to have you. I'm glad. Thank you. Thanks, Jen. So yeah, just completely come into a space where, and I'll keep guiding you through this process of deeply letting go before I start the script. Because I want you to make any adjustments now so that when you come into the posture, you feel like you don't have to move. Yeah. So 1 eye bag in each hand with the palms up, and then another eye bag over the eyes. And what this eye bag does over the head, over the eyes in particular, is puts a little gentle pressure on the eyes and the frontal lobe of the brain. So it signals that you can just relax. Nothing to think about, nothing to look at, nothing to externalize. We just go within. So as you're coming into this posture on your back, let there be some space between the armpits and the arms, side of the body. So just give yourself a little space there, and the palms are facing upward. Let the feet be flopped out, so the feet are just kind of, the legs are totally relaxed from the hips down. You can let your head go side to side a little bit, relax the jaw. Just let your head come into a nice, balanced, neutral spot of resting. And then just take your time and make any adjustments that you need to adjust clothing, jewelry, props, whatever you need. Just give yourself time. And if you have to move in the middle of this, you can, no problem. But if you can make it to not move, make yourself available to not move, that's fantastic too. Now, our Sankalpa. Let's bring that into seating this part of our practice again. I let go of what was. You can please repeat that. Let's whisper it powerfully. I accept what is. Yep, I manifest what will be. I let go of what was. I accept what is. I manifest what will be. Feel this affirmation as a pure reality. Feel it soaking into every cell of your being, past, present, and future. I let go of what was. I accept what is. I manifest what will be. So getting comfortable, whatever your body needs to feel as comfortable as possible in this moment. Getting ready to do nothing. This time is just for you. This practice is just for you. There are no shoulds, no shouldn'ts. There's no way you can do this wrong. This is about you. This is for you. Make yourself as comfortable as you like in just the way you like. Listening into what you need. Answering that request. Everything is equally welcome. To do whatever you need to feel supported, held, and free to let go of tensions. Getting comfortable for this practice of non-doing. Your setup should make you feel at ease, but not sleepy. If you do feel sleepy, you could make it slightly less warm or slightly less dark. You can also check your head position. Your chin is tucked in. It can stimulate sleep. So try moving your head into a neutral alignment now. Notice how it might change your energy and alertness. So try moving your head into a position where you feel relaxed, yet still alert and not sleeping. Setting yourself up so you can stay awake, aware, in peaceful ease. Checking now that each body part is as relaxed as can be. And if you can't completely relax, that's okay, that's fine. You're welcome just as you are. Check that your feet and ankles are relaxed. Calves, knees, and thighs relaxed. Hips relaxed. Lower back, middle back, upper back, releasing tension. Your whole back is melting. Hands and arms letting go. Shoulders, neck, melting, tension diffusing. Jaw, tongue, cheeks, softening. Eyes, forehead, scalp, softening. Whole body melting into the support of the earth beneath you, held by the support of the earth beneath you. Nothing for you to do. Body is supported and resting. Awareness continues on. Yoga Nidra has now begun. We'll begin the process of sweeping awareness and energy throughout the body, moving from one point to the next. Visualize the point physically as a point of light, sensing energetically or in any way that feels right. Awareness to the right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, physical awareness, point of light, energy or other experience. Moving over to the left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. And now to the right wrist, and then the left wrist. Right elbow, left elbow. Sweeping awareness, sweeping energy. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Hollow of the throat, back of the head near the top, crown of the head, eyebrow center, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, right eye, left eye, right ear, right cheek, left cheek, tip of the nose, upper lip, lower lip, chin, hollow of the throat, heart center, right side of the chest, heart center, left side of the chest, heart center, navel center, tip of the tailbone, right hip, right knee, right ankle, right big toe, left big toe, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, the whole right side of the body, the whole left side of the body, the whole body together, the whole body together, the whole body together. Now become aware of the breath in the nostrils just as it is. No need to do anything. Simply be aware of the breath. Notice the breath coming in like two streams through the nostrils. Feel the streams flowing in along the floor of the nasal passages, and feel the breath flowing out. Streams of air flowing in, streams of air flowing out. Bring awareness to the right nostril. Follow the inhalation through the right nostril. As you exhale, feel it flow out your left nostril. Keep awareness of the left nostril as you inhale, and exhale, feel the breath flow out the right nostril. Mental alternate nostril breathing. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale through the right, count 1. Exhale through the left, count 2. Inhale through the left, count 3. Exhale through the right, count 4. Keep counting. Keep counting. If you lose track, start again. Stay awake and aware. awake and aware. Keep counting. Keep counting. Awake and aware. Alternate nostril breathing. Inhaling right, exhaling left. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Now let go of the count. Doesn't matter what number you got to or if the mind wandered. Let go of the count completely. Breathe normally. As you exhale, feel that you let go of any fatigue, any stress, any tension. And as you inhale, feel that you're pulling in boundless energy. Exhale, letting go of fatigue, stress, tension. Inhale, pulling in boundless energy. Exhale, letting go. Inhale, energy. Now exhale from the crown of the head down to the toes. Tension out. Inhale from the toes up to the crown of the head. Energy in. Exhale from the crown of the head down to the ankles. Inhale from the ankles up to the crown of the head. Exhale from the crown of the head down to the knees. Inhale from the knees up to the crown of the head. Exhale from the crown down the spine to the tailbone. Inhale from the tailbone up the spine to the crown. Exhale from the crown down the spine to the navel. Inhale from the navel up the spine to the crown. Exhale from the crown down to the throat center. Inhale from the throat center up the spine to the crown. Exhale from the crown down to the bridge between the nostrils. Inhale from the bridge between the nostrils up to the crown. Now to the third eye. Exhale down to the bridge between the nostrils. Inhale from the bridge between the nostrils up to the third eye. Now back up to the crown. Exhale down to the bridge between the nostrils. And inhale from the bridge between the nostrils up to the crown. Exhale from the crown down the spine to the throat center. Inhale from the throat center up the spine to the crown. Exhale from the crown down the spine to the heart center. Inhale from the heart center up the spine to the crown. Exhale from the crown down the spine to the navel. Inhale from the navel up the spine to the crown. Exhale from the crown down the spine to the tailbone. Inhale from the tailbone up the spine to the crown. Exhale from the crown of the head down to the knees. Inhale from the knees up to the crown of the head. Exhale from the crown of the head down to the ankles. Inhale from the ankles up to the crown of the head. Exhale from the crown of the head down to the toes. Inhale from the toes up to the crown of the head. Feel your whole body breathing in and out. Inhaling cosmic energy from all around you. Exhaling any fatigue, tension, energy blocks. Whole body breathing. Whole body breathing. Now begin to manifest sensations in the body. Start by developing the feeling of heaviness. Each part of your body becoming heavier and heavier like stone. Feel the right leg heavy like stone, sinking into the surface beneath you. Left leg becoming heavier, heavier, sinking down. So heavy you can't lift it. Feel heaviness in the hips, back, chest. The whole torso is sinking into the surface beneath you. So heavy. Shoulders now sinking. Heaviness extending down the arms to the hands. Hands are heavy like stone. Head is heavy, sinking into the surface beneath you. Manifest the sensation of heaviness in the whole body. Heavy like stone. Your entire body is heavy like stone. Now let go of the sensation of heaviness. Completely let it go. Release the sensation of heaviness from every part of the body. Now awaken the sensation of lightness in the body. Feel every part of the body is filling up with lightness like a helium balloon. Body becomes lighter and lighter. The right leg becoming light, lifting up. Left leg filling up with lightness, floating right up. Right arm becoming lighter and lighter, picking up. Left arm becoming light, floating up. Hips and torso becoming light, filling up like a helium balloon, floating right up. Finally, the head, filling with the sensation of lightness, floating right up. Your entire body floating, light as air. Experience lightness throughout the whole body, the entire body, absolute lightness. Now let go of the sensation of lightness. Allow your body to gently release the feeling of floating. Completely let go of the sensation of lightness. Manifesting now a sensation of cold in the body. Start by feeling the sensation of a cool breeze blowing across your entire body. Cool breeze from the tips of your toes to the top of your head, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Feel your whole body is naturally contracting, pulling in from the cold. Deep in until your body begins to shiver. Cold permeate your skin, permeating the tissues deep into your bones. Goosebumps, shivering. Feel cold in all parts of the body. Arms, cold legs, cold torso, head. Feel the cold on your face, cheeks, tip of your nose, forehead. Cold at your temples, up along the back of your neck, shivering. Cold at the top of your head, cold and shivering throughout your whole entire body. Now let go of the sensation of cold. Completely let it go. Let go of the sensation of cold throughout the whole body. Now manifesting the sensation of heat in the body. Feel heat arising in the whole body. Heat like a sweltering summer day. Heat on your skin, arms, legs, fingers, toes, face. Hotter and hotter. Heat radiating through every pore of your body. Sweat is escaping from your pores. Feel your whole body breaking out in a sweat. Armpits sweating, forehead sweating, your eyelids are sweating, palms sweating, soles of the feet hot and sweating, heat throughout your entire body. Hot and sweating throughout the whole body. Now let go of the sensation of heat. Completely let it go. Let go of the sensation of heat throughout the whole body. If you were able to manifest any of these sensations, notice what happened when you let it go. When you let it go, the state of balance reveals itself. Balance is always there, waiting behind the opposites. Balance is your natural state, always there for you. Beneath the opposites of heavy, light, hot, cold, energized, tired, busy, stuck. Balance is your natural state. Balance is your default mode. Let go of the opposites and balance appears. That state of balance is here for you anytime you like. It is yours. Letting go, you arrive at your natural state of balance. Let's take a few more minutes now, simply resting, nothing to do. Bringing our sankalpa to mind once more. Just mentally repeating it to yourself. I let go of what was. I accept what is. I manifest what will be. I let go of what was. I accept what is. I manifest what will be. I let go of what was. I accept what is. I manifest what will be. Now bringing awareness back to your breath. Notice your body breathing and feel your body breathing. Just take a moment more to enjoy this non-doing of your breathing. Now take a deep breath. Feel energy and awareness coming back into the body. Yoga Nidra is now complete. Continue to breathe in your own natural way and start to create gentle movements in your body. Starting with just being aware of the movement of the breath in the body. And then begin with your fingers and toes, the ankles and the wrist. And start to create whatever larger movements that you would like now. Just listening and moving when and how you'd like. Feel the energy rising as you start to wake yourself up. Feel your body activating again, the mind activating, yet still remaining very relaxed and perhaps feeling much more balanced than when you began. Maybe more rested or peaceful. So thanking yourself for simply being here and thanking yourself for taking this time for yourself. When you're ready, you're going to roll over to your right side. And as you're on your right side, you just curl up in a nice cozy ball with yourself. Just having that moment again of just peaceful, non-doing, just laying here. And taking your time using your arms and hands to gently push yourself up, let your eyes remain closed. We're going to sit up, and as you sit up, keep the eyes closed. You're going to start rubbing the hands together and getting them very energized and stimulated. Take your time. So rubbing the hands, stimulating them. When you're ready, you're going to take your hands and just cup them over the eyes. As you cup them over the eyes, feel the warmth bathing and soothing and nurturing the eyes. Just feel this loving, healing touch of your hands on the face. And then you're going to open your eyes so that you see the hands. And you just gently keep the eyes open and real slow. You're going to bring your hands away from the face, looking into your palms. You're going to look directly into the palms. Very, very slow. Bring them away. Just hold here and gaze into the palms. Again, breathing deeply. Good. And then bring your hands together in prayer mudra and bring them, the thumbs again, to the center of the chest. And the eyes can remain gently open. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surrounds you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. And we'll close with one long sat and a short nam. Sa So go in beauty. Peace be with you. Till we meet again in the light of our hearts. May peace prevail on earth. So now. Very good. So we went pretty deep on that one. So let's take our time leaving. Yeah. Make sure we're going to serve you yogi tea. Here comes the lovely Jen to serve us tea. And we do have some fruit in the back. But yeah, take your time to go sit behind the wheel of your vehicle. You can take all the time you need. Get fully back into your body. We have class Sunday at 11. And we actually have our third weekend of the teacher's training this weekend. It's going really well. We're enjoying ourselves. And then next week we have Monday is Qigong at 4:30. Gentle standing flow Qigong. There's not going to be class next Thursday. It's my granddaughter's 9th birthday. I know. She's 9 already. Thank you so much. Cheers. So, yeah, that's actually her birthday the 10th of April. So I'm going to go celebrate Eva. They're all here. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, yeah, we have 5 grandchildren all here. So blessed. They're all here. So yeah, so next Thursday, please make a note. But then we have the full moon on Saturday. No, we have a concert next Friday night. Murray Kyle. Okay, I gotta say that. Like a folk singer kind of a guy. Here. No, he's coming here. This is next week's lineup. No, he's coming here to sing and perform. It's called a prayer performance. Prayer. I have no idea. Yeah, this is an outside artist that's coming in. They contacted me and wanted to know if the sanctuary space was available and was suitable for that. And I'm like, yes, of course. Yeah. Next Friday, the 11th. Yeah, it's the 11th. Is it from 6 o'clock? It looks, I mean, his music is lovely. It's very soothing. It's very uplifting. He's definitely a folk singer, singing songs, telling stories, evolution, etc. Yeah. So I'm sure it'll be a really kind of a soothing evening. The 11th, Friday the 11th. Yeah, and it's on the website. If you want to buy a ticket, you can. It's through the website. And then on Saturday, it's the full moon in Libra. So we're going to do the time a little different, 5 to 7. Is that right, Jim? Oh, that's right. That's why we decided to do it that way. So we want to get our places, people, and then we're going to do a ritual before the moon goes full so we can tap into the energy of the full moon. So that's Saturday. Excuse me? That's on Sunday. That's our women's circle. Next Sunday. Not this Sunday. Next Sunday. So next weekend we have a big lineup. We have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next weekend. Yeah. Things tend to always come in consolidated things with us. I'm not quite sure why that is. Yes? I'm so glad. Now you'll process this. Let me just remind you. You'll probably have very vivid dreams for the next 72 hours. And you may have awakening dreams. Like you'll be awake fully during the day, whatever, and you feel like you're in a dream state. It's pretty wild what Yoga Nidra brings to your consciousness. So just pay attention, journal about it, perhaps question more, like, just be really aware. because subtle signs will come in, and it's important to recognize how you're going to operate with that sign. Yeah? Yeah, it is. It's very powerful. And you'll most likely sleep really, really well, even though you might have vivid dreams, you feel very rested. This is great yoga for insomnia, particularly trauma-related insomnia.